And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Now Starks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
Now, here is Starks. Wilkins the screen. They get it back. Pass to Davis. To the right side. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. All alone. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Starks. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Screen by Smith. Pass to Fry. Back to Smith. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Fry.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Down low. And Fry slams it in.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Inside. Here's Fry. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. The three from Davis. It's Wilkins on the wing. It's Davis on the wing. Starks outside. For three. This one for three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can hold this start throughout the rest of the game.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Starks. Smith on the wing. To the middle. Here's Korver. Outside for Starks. To halt the run. And it's sent back by Wilkins.
John Starks.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
Here's the Bronx. Davis sets a screen. Puts up a three. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Starks.
Personal foul.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
The Bronx leading by 4. Now, here is Starks. He has 6. Takes the 3. To the paint. Starks with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Nice shot by Smith.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Wilkins. Got a piece of
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here is Frank. Outside Corver. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
On defense, the Bronx. That gives them the lead.
3.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And so here's Albuquerque. For the Bronx got the three-pointer.
Kawhi Leonard.
And the foul called on
First
Kawhi
personal
Leonard.
foul. Second
That's his
team
first
foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Fry. Out to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard with no one around. And the Bronx, another three.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Starts outside. Back to Fry. And Fry slams it in.
Assisted by
Love to see
John
him
Starks.
inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Driving the lane. And here's Leonard from three. And the Bronx, another three.
And look at Kawhi's rhythm. It's a fluid motion from him getting the ball to putting up the shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Pass to Starks. Here is Korver. Here's Davis. Started by Davis. And Davis sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called. The Bronx.
Timeout called.
All right, look who's coming out on board. Come on and get down for your Breakers Dance Crew. That's your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
And here's Wilkins from the arc. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Bronx.
The Bronx on
18,
top. They're up by 5.
Albuquerque,
And
13.
we'll get the second quarter on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Payton. To the inside. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. It's good from long range.
Three-pointer.
Fry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bronx.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Back to Jackson. And Channing Fry gets the whistle that time.
Channing Fry.
That is his first foul of the
Personal
game.
foul. First team foul.
Here's Payton. Long range from the inbound.
Gary Payton.
And the 3 ball is good. Payton's got 5 points so far.
The shot from Peyton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, able to make that one look so smooth.
And Fry has it in the corner. No good on the 3. Albuquerque trails by 5. On the wing, Payton. And the 3 off target. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Bronx. And Fry has it in the corner. Wilkins outside. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Wilkins has got 5 points in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The Bronx leading by 8. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can...
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Albuquerque trails by 10. Pass to Corver. Now Fry.
That's a 3-second
And so
violation.
it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bronx?
At the line
Well,
for
so
one.
far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Clock at 6. Back to starts. Payton with some nice D. The Bronx leading by 10.
Albuquerque foul call. John Starks. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Covington. Three-pointer. And the Bronx another 3.
Does so much for his team's spacing. Opponents have to respect Covington's deep ball.
Pass to Smith. Will it go? Going inside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
2 minutes remaining.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Left side of Ibaka. Goes up on the high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Bronx leads by 13.
And you got to worry about Ibaka everywhere. Inside, beyond the arc, and the mid-range. He'll find that spot to beat him.
Sinks the triple. Starks has got 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Jones. Out to Ibaka. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Albuquerque trails by 10. Inside. Here's Fry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
And there it is again.
Team
On
foul.
a lot of their possessions this first half,
Shooting
they've
for
established great inside position.
And Albuquerque making a change here. The Bronx leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Payton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Assist goes to
And for a power
Kyle
forward,
Korver.
he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Covington with the bucket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Pass to LaFrance. Back to Payton. Jones, no one around him. And the Bronx, another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Jones has it in the corner. Cuts it off. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Bronx in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Albuquerque. Anthony Davis.
Outside, Davis.
John Starks.
Pass to Leonard. Davis sets a screen. Beyond the arc. And it's Leonard missing. Albuquerque trails by 8. Here's Smith. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
And it's so much easier to score on the break. You want to run any chance you get.
There's the screen. Fry with the ball. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 9.
Bronx timeout.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Timeout called, Bronx. Here Starks. 6 points for him. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Okay. AD put a little something extra on that jab. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Shooting for
This
Albuquerque.
is his first free throw of the game.
3 shots.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
And he nails the third. The Bronx leading by 4. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Fry. Lets the 3 fly. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. He's got 12.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Offensive rebound.
John
Great
Starks.
positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Albuquerque foul call. John Starks. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Albuquerque. Number 8.
Starts with
Channing Frye.
6 points for him. They set the pick. The kick out to Wilkins. And the rejection by Smith. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. The Bronx leading by 5. Pass to Wilkins. Sweet little floater. Wilkins has got 9.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Channing Frye.
Really no idea
Second
why you're
personal
fouling
foul.
in a situation
Second
like
team
that.
foul.
Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Smith with the stop.
And there's that incredible athleticism. Smith going up with confidence
Albuquerque
on
foul.
these alley-oops.
J.R. Smith.
And J.R. Smith picks
First
up the
personal
foul.
foul.
That's his
Third
first
team
foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Davis sets a screen. It's Davis on the wing. And they double up Davis. Outside Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fry. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Starks. Takes it up with both hands and
John
rips
Starks.
it down.
Assist
Oh,
from
the dish from Smith.
J.R.
Great basketball play by J.R.
High post, Davis. For the three. Good on the three-point shot. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now remember, AD only made 3 3-point shots in his first 3 seasons. Try and say that fast. So he's added that dimension to his game.
Inside. Starks with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got the fast break chance. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Albuquerque trails by 8. Pass to Smith. Up again. And Jones pulls it down. Here's the Bronx. Driving inside. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Doubled by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Ibaka, no luck. Now Jackson. No scoring in this one. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
Jordan Walsh.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Payton can't get it to go. Jackson down low. Outside for Starks. Jackson with the screen. There's the lob to Jackson. That shot, no good. And so it's the Bronx with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Timeout called. Bronx. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan. These players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Albuquerque. 6-point game. Jackson in the corner. No good that time. Here's the Bronx. Now, here is Starks. Bronx needs to get off a shot here. No good from Frost.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Payton. Leonard with the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Davis has the open look. Good, and the nice assist for Wilkins. Davis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bronx. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Here's Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bronx leads by 7.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Here's Jackson. And Davis sends it back. Smith outside to the paint. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. And Davis can't get it to go. The Bronx leading by 7. Starts outside. It's Wilkins on the wing. Wilkins draws the double. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Bronx ball. Substitution for Albuquerque. Number 3, John Starks.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Davis. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Headshot off. Albuquerque trails by 7. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
John Starks. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Here's Starks. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away
2
with
minutes
this
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fry, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but nobody's perfect in the middle.
John Starks.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
3rd team foul.
A minute 50 left to play here in the 4th. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
John Starks.
Don't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
The Bronx leading by 4. Wilkins surveying the defense. Pass to Starks. There's the 3. Here's Davis. And here is Fry. It's the 3-point shot. And the Bronx leads by 7.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Here's Starks. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. Apparently not for good defense.
John Starks.
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
Outside Leonard. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Wilkins wide open, and he fired the three-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Back to Starks. And he slams it one-handed.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Double by Smith. Back to Leonard. Outside for Davis. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. And the block shot grabs it out of the air.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul.
J.R. Smith.
That's foul number 2 for
Second
him.
personal foul. 1st team foul.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. It's money from deep.
Fearless.
is the only way to describe Korver on that one. He loves getting the chance to sink those clutch baskets right in the face of the knee. That's right. No other option but to foul and put some missing.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're trailing by 5. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Korver fires from way outside. No good on the quick 3.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
Evan Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Starks outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. And Davis can't get it to go. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Here's Starks. Here he goes.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Leonard, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
The deep three from Smith. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Davis. Over Korver. Rebound by Albuquerque. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Leonard. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. And another miss by the Bronx. Korver with it. Wilkins picks him up. That's a two from Smith. Back to Korver. Pass to Smith. A three ball. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
John Starks putting his vertical to good use. Awesome at dunking it down.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Lets it go with the three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Davis. Back to Starks. And Leonard has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Goes up with it again. Rebound by Albuquerque. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And he gets it to go.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
Wilkins outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Back to Korver. Pass to Fry. And here is Davis. Puts the move on. A special move before the shot. Davis has got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Leonard from 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And they have owned the paint so far and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
A putback. Fast break, the Bronx got a piece of it. Starks with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And both free throws good for Fry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Smith. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go for him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 14-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's LaFrance. 6 to shoot. Fades back. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Peyton with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Ibaka, no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Davis. Misses from short range. Outside, Korver. Second shot opportunity. Stolen. Fast break, the Bronx. Pulls up. Bank shot, no good. Albuquerque leading by 14. Smith for 3. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got 8.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Jones, no one around him.
Eddie Jones
buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. You're smart. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Bronx.
Serge Ibaka.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Fast break, the Bronx. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Payton. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Yep, that one goes. Covington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
There's a screen. Pass to LaFrance. From the arc. And the Bronx, another 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Jackson misses. The Bronx trails by 7. Outside, Covington. Here's LaFrance. And the Bronx, another 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Walsh. Back to Jackson. Covington in the corner. 5 to shoot. That shot, no good. Ibaka with some nice D. Here's the Bronx. 4-point game. Here's LaFrance. That 3 off the mark. Here's Walsh. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Pass to Jackson. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Jones looking for an opening. Outside Covington. Beyond the arc. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 now.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Jones. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Bronx trails by 6. Here's Starks. Pass to Fry. Davis in the corner. Jacks up a 3. The shot will not fall. And Albuquerque with the possession. Korver with it. Leonard picks him up. Back to Korver. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Korver's got his first 2 points.
And Korver moving well in that pick and roll. Superb at creating for himself in these sets.
And Fry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
Channing Fry.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Right side Korver. The wing jumper off target. The Bronx trails by 6. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Fry. Throws it up high. And Wilkins slams it in.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
Steps back. Smith outside. Outside Korver. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's Albuquerque. They lead by 4. Plenty of space. Count that one. Fry's got 8 points.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Up top Fry. On the wing Davis. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Korver, good.
Love the response from Korver. He can get you 3-pointers fast.
Here's Starks. And the Bronx, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Third team
Free throw good. Starks.
Starks does it all. I mean, I think he's a terrific all-around basketball player. Shoots it well from the stripe, too, which is always nice to see.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Fry. Now here's Davis. Defended by Covington. Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Wilkins with it. Outguarded by Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Now, here is Starks. Outside, Smart. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul.
Dominique Wilkins.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now, here's Covington. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Leonard with no one around. Can't tie it up as that one misses. There's the triple. And Robert Covington hits from deep. Covington's got 7 points in the game.
Incredible looking pull-up from Covington. I mean, he's a tremendous shooter who prides himself on knocking down rhythm shots.
Now here's Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Walsh. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Albuquerque leading by 8. Fires the 3. The putback. The second effort. Out to Payton. Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
You know, for a 6'9" forward, Covington really handles the ball well. You can trust him with the rock.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. The Bronx trails by 10. Pass to Jones. 27 seconds left in the third. Outside Covington. To halt the run. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively. Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And it does a lot for Covington when he can finish through contact. Gives him the confidence to take it inside, even when there's traffic.
And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Here's Payton. And he lays it straight in. Payton's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Albuquerque. It's Jones on the way. Takes the 3. Pass to LaFrance. Back to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by Albuquerque. And here's Smart. Covington wide open. He fires. No good from outside. The Bronx trails by 10. Jones for 3. Sinks the triple.
3.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
Payton looking around. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And Albuquerque leads by 9.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Pass to LaFrance. Back to Payton. Another shot. Kicks it out to Jones. To the middle. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
On the wing, Jackson. The offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. The Bronx trails by 7. Out to Payton. 3-pointer. And the Bronx, another 3.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
And there's the call on Jones.
Eddie Jones.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And there's that incredible athleticism. Smith rolling up with confidence on these alley-oops.
It's Wilkins on the wing. And the Bronx, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Hey, you know, sometimes it just feels like every single shot Korver takes is going in, especially the clutch and big ones.
Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's Covington on the wing. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Pass to Fry. Left side, Wilkins. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. No good from Fry.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Smith, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
A shot by Starks, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
The Bronx trails by 6. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD is the man. Primetime play by a primetime bowler.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Covington with the bucket.
Man, I tell you what, you just really got to admire and respect the fearlessness of Covington. Never backs away from taking a crucial shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The deep 3 from Smith. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here. Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
And Albuquerque with the possession.
Third personal foul.
17 points was their biggest margin.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Here Starks. Outside Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team
He
foul.
drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Tell you what, you've got to get to Korver right away. This guy has unlimited range and a lightning-quick release. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your Albuquerque dancers.
And here's Davis for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on Davis.
And AD loves this. He takes pride in stepping up to the free throw line when it's close.
And so he's good on all three free throws, and that narrows the gap to one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Albuquerque.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by two. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Into the lineup for Bucks. Rafe LaFrance.
They tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And Thanks for tuning in this. Here Starks. Pass to Fry. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
As a defender, you have to stay in Fry's shirt. Otherwise, all too often, this will be the result.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And Davis sends it back. Leonard looking over the floor. Davis sets a screen from the arc, and Leonard gets it to go.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Now here's Wilkins, following the miss by DeRozan. It's Wilkins with the drive. The rebound by Thurman. Now here is Smith. Pass to O'Neal. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
DeRozan so used to creating off the dribble. That time just able to catch and shoot.
Here's Starks. And there's the drive.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Thurman. Now O'Neal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Starks. Offensive rebound. And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Smith. Leonard with the steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. O'Neal inside. Down low. Pass to Thurman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Pass to Petrie. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. Misses off the right eye.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Starks outside. Davis sets a screen. And Fry has it in the corner. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Fry. And Fry slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Petrie. Hasn't made one yet. O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident as the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now, here is Starks. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Pass to O'Neal. Finds himself wide open and drills it. O'Neal's got 6.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And DeRozan, here we go. And we reach the end of the first quarter, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Now, here's DeRozan driving to the basket.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
Now, here is Smith. He has yet to score.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Petrie. Pass to O'Neal. To the left wing. Outside DeRozan. Driving inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
They set the pick. Now, here's Fry. That 3 off the mark. O'Neal high post. 6 points for him. Pass to Petrie. Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. In the corner, Smith with it. Wide open. That shot, no good. For 3, Wilkins. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
On the wing, DeRozan fires the three, and Davis pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one's good. Leonard.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the defense.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Tabuse. Left side, Bain. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
Payton attacking. The tray. And the rebound goes to Martin. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
First half, 2 minutes.
To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hack there and attacking the rim.
Jones, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Screen by Sabonis. Here's Smart with the drive. Sabonis with the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Smith outside. To the middle. Here's LaFrance. And he dunks it down.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Outside, Bain. Outside for Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Tabuse. Offline with his three. Outside, Payton. Back to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Outside, Bain. Cutting the screen. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Smith. Here he goes. And he lays it straight in.
And how about the body control from Smith Jr., not allowing the D to overwhelm him.
Davis inside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 12. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's Davis. Another shot, and Covington sends it back.
All over, guys. I like watching Covington be a pest on the defensive end.
Inside, Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the home team has possession. Screen by Smith. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 6.
Off offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Payton. Covington wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Covington's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside for Davis. Looking to end the run. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Letting his mechanics do all the work. AD trusts his shot to get it done.
Heaton inside. Smith for three. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now, here's Bane. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. And it's Davis missing. Pass to LaFrance. The 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Home team on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Smith for 3. The rebound by Thurman. It's stolen by Smith. Fires away from way outside. The offensive rebound. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half. It's taken away by Payton. Fires the 3. And Robert Covington hits from deep.
Love the hustle from Robert Covington, making his presence felt in transition.
To the paint. Will it go? Pass to Thurman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Smith in the posts. O'Neal wide open. Second chance shot. No good on the layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Again, Covington missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
For 3, Covington cans it from downtown. Covington's got 11 points.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
To the middle. Here's Thurman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Covington. He can't hit that time. He lobs it up. Pass to Petrie. Now DeRozan. Here's Thurman. Poke loose.
Home team ball. Coming off the floor for your home team. Number 15, Jamario Moon.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
52.
delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here Starks. Davis sets a screen. And Fry has it in the corner. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Aggressiveness right there from AD. Just wanted it more than anyone else.
Here's Petrie. Outside DeRozan. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thurman. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Davis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Petrie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Shot's good by Wilkins.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. A shake. It's hauled in by Fry. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Petrie. Clock at 4. Back to Smith. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Just 2 to shoot. O'Neal, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And that one's good, Leonard.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
From deep three-point territory. Kept alive. Here's Starks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Smith. Takes it inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Team foul.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Starks outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Strong, unflappable, and crafty. Leonard's got it all.
A good look from O'Neal. And Davis pulls it down.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
DeRozan for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Thurman for 3. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. Oh, and the tuck by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Here's Petrie. Lays it up and banks it in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jabari Smith.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. It hasn't tried to force his shots. Just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
So the home crowd happy.
DeRozan. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Here's Wilkins. Davis, a screen. Pass to Starks. From behind the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's O'Neal. Hey, from beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Leonard. It's tipped. Pass to Petrie. Here's O'Neal. Leonard defending. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. DeRozan for three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Davis a screen. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Petrie. Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. No one near him. Buries the jump shot. O'Neal's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Inside. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Petrie. Driving to the basket. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Starks. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smith outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Smith no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Dominic Wilkins.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Starks. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Outside Davis to the middle. Here's Fry. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Fry's got 6.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Petrie. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Davis. Out to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Now here's DeRozan. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside for Davis. The three. That shot off. With one on the clock. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
16.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 20, Gary Payton.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Now here's Payton. Leonard, left side. Six to shoot. Pass to Fry. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Here's Petrie. And here is DeRozan.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home.
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Tipped away. Pass to Leonard. Davis a screen. Puts up a 3. Leonard can't get it to go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Down low. To the left side wing. Here's Fry. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Sabonis. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Payne. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
They set the pick. And Payton, here we go. And it's in there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Smart. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
1:46 left in the second quarter. From deep. The rebound by Payton.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Eddie Jones.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Davis. Puts the move on. And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
An open look for Smith. Cash money on the open jump shot. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Tabuse. Still no points. 4 on the clock. Here's Payne. The 3 is up. The shot by Tabuse, no good. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Smart with the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Picked by Smith. Jones from outside. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Smart with the ball. To the right side. Davis, a screen. On the take. Got a piece of it.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
Inside. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tabase. To the inside. Sabonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for your home team.
And he's good on the second. Now Payton. Picked by Smith. Payton attacking. Here's Covington. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's O'Neal. 9 points in the game. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Petrie's got 5 now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Smith into the lane. Pass to Payton. Now Jones. Smith outside. Hits the trifecta. He has 7.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
On Robert Covington.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Covington. The 3. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Petrie, that's good.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Smith outside. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
But for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
And they recover it for the lead. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Smith right side. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Smith's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's good from DeRozan.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the middle. Back to Smith. Outside Covington. On target from range. Covington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal misses. Fires away from way outside. Kept alive. Smith outside. This one for 3. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. Pass to Petrie. Sabonis in the post. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. DeRozan up top. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. DeRozan's got 11.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Starks. Pass to Fry. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Oh, Smart drives. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Davis. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Smart. Oh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Here's Thurman. Pass to Tabase. Here's Thurman. Launches it. Tabase with the bucket. Tabase's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. To the paint. Here's Leonard.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Tabase. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's Davis with the 3. The shot off that time. Outside Bane. Davis a screen. The 3 ball. And it's Desmond Bane with the 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Davis. Davis with a rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Here's Starks. Davis a screen. From the arc. And it's Starks missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he's all alone. Pass to Wilkins. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep, Bane. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Down low.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Pass to Thurman. Money.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Here's Fry. Here's the 3. Oh, bangs home the 3.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Oh, they pick off the pass. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt.
Hey.